Hi everyone, this is Pumpkin Mickey. He is a special Tsum Tsum that is out for Halloween right now that you can get in the game, and I made him out of Play-Doh. And if you would like to see how to make Pumpkin Mickey out of Play-Doh, then keep watching and I will show you how. This is what you're going to need to make Pumpkin Mickey. You need two different colors of orange Play-Doh, one lighter and one darker. You're going to need white and black. And I went ahead and made his body by taking a large ball of the lighter color Play-Doh, and I rolled it back and forth on the table and kind of squished the ends to make his body shape. I also have two round balls of the darker orange Play-Doh, 3 small balls of the light orange Play-Doh, and 2 very small balls of the light orange Play-Doh. And then I've also gone ahead and made 2 balls of the white Play-Doh and 4 little balls of the black Play-Doh. To get started, you're going to take one of the light orange balls of Play-Doh and you're going to roll it out to flatten it. We're going to make Mickey's face out of this. So once you roll it out, you're going to take a plastic Play-Doh knife and you can cut out the face shape. He has really round cheeks, so I'm just kind of cutting out the face shape. This is the bottom of his face, and then the top, if you kind of just make a curved little M there, that is the top of his face. Then you're going to peel the other part off and you're going to smooth down the edges so they don't look so rough. You can do that with your fingers, just kind of smooth it down. And now we're going to take that little Play-Doh knife again and we're going to softly slice some little lines to make it look more like a pumpkin. Take 2 of those little black balls of Play-Doh to make his eyes, and I decided that these ones were a little too big, so I made them a little smaller. And then I put them on and kind of smushed them into his face. I put them right over the lines. I think that size looks much better. Now I have the little black ball for the nose, which I kind of smoothed out into a little oval shape, and I stuck it right where Mickey's nose should go. And now if you just take your little plastic cutter, you can peel him up off of the table, and now you have his face. You're going to attach his face onto his body like so. You can just kind of squish it on with your fingers and make sure it's nice and smooth so his face doesn't fall off of his body. There we go. Now I'm going to make his hands, so I'm going to take the 2 little white balls of Play-Doh, roll them to make them nice and round, and he wears gloves, so these are his little white gloves. We're going to just squish them onto the bottom. Take the 2 smaller balls of the light orange Play-Doh and squish them on for his feet, and once you set him down, they'll kind of fall into place for you right there. Now we are going to make his ears, so we take our other 2 balls of light orange Play-Doh that we have left, and we're going to squish them into 2 nice little circles that are about the same size. We're going to take our little cutter and we're going to slice off the corners so it makes more of a Mickey Mouse ear shape. Then we are just going to stick those on top of his body to make his ears. And make sure you leave some space in the middle for his hat to go. You can take your little tool to help stick them on so that they stay on really well. See how I kind of pinched them on there? Alright, he's starting to look like Mickey Mouse. Now we're going to make his hat. Take your 2 orange balls of Play-Doh. One of them you're going to roll up into a ball and then slightly squish it. That's going to be the bottom of the hat. So make it into a little circle, a little flat circle. This part is going to be the top of the hat. You're going to roll it back and forth with your finger to kind of make it longer, then squish it down a little bit like I have. Keep doing that until it looks about right, like the shape of a hat, this little top hat. Then you're going to stick that on top. And you can use a toothpick or a tool like I have. Turn the hat upside down and poke a hole through both of those layers, and then it'll stick together better. Then it won't fall apart. Okay, now take your last little piece of black Play-Doh that you have and roll it back and forth with your fingers on the table so it kind of looks like a snake. Keep rolling it out until it's long enough to go around the hat. Then you're gonna flatten it. I used my roller to flatten it. And you're gonna kind of cut the edges off so that it's nice and smooth. And that's gonna be the black part that goes around his hat. And I cut the sides off too. So it's nice and smooth and even. And you're just gonna wrap that right around the base of his hat. There's Mickey's hat. Now we are just gonna take that hat and put it on top of Mickey's head, right in between those ears. There we go. And here we have our pumpkin Mickey Tsum Tsum. Isn't he cute? Thanks so much for watching.